Connection and impact happen best when our message is clear. And often, we're just making noise when we're not. For example, parents must often guess at what their child needs until the child is able to communicate clearly for himself. And there tends to be much frustration for all until this clarity is achieved. And this remains true throughout our life and relationships. For instance, we're not likely to get a job until we express some clear desire and intent for it. And a so-called marriage proposal will fall flat without some clarity of what we're actually asking for. Likewise, part of what makes books and films and other stories compelling is their ability to communicate a powerful message clearly. To be sure, what we communicate is important. And if the content of our message is lacking, then we're unlikely to inspire the connection and impact we desire. At the same time, how we communicate is also essential. And when we're not clear, the content of our message never gets a fair chance. And it's this lack of clarity that often leads to more confusion, misunderstandings, and increased conflicts. For example, many of the conflicts in marriage are not due to a lack of communication, but rather a lack of clarity in our communication. And this can play out in any relationship when we make assumptions or assume the other can read our minds. Equally, our ability to make a difference in the world around us is hindered when we're not clear on the difference we're trying to make. Time and again, without clarity, we invite much frustration into our lives and leave many things undone. Taking the time and care needed to be clear allows us to remove many doubts and uncertainties as we connect and accomplish all God has given us to do. In the end, don't just make noise. Be clear in what you're communicating and bring more life and goodness to all.